welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you're here. Today I just wanted to talk a little bit about my experience with dermarolling and a good alternative that I have actually found. And first of all, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the dermarolling and my experience, and just to let you know that dermarolling really does work. It really does help the skin, and I can attest to that because I actually have acne scarring that was improved by my Dermaroller. This is a 1 millimeter Dermaroller, and it does penetrate the skin enough to get down into the deep layers in order to cause some rejuvenation. And I have some acne scarring on my cheeks that I've talked about before, and I didn't know if the dermarolling would work, if it was just a gimmick, but actually I did find after about 5 months that my skin did look more, it had more of a flatter, smoother appearance. I will say it's not miracles, and I still have the scarring, but it definitely helped. It definitely helped that, and I started to use it a little bit around my eyes and in between my eyebrows as well. The problem with the dermarolling is it does penetrate deep, and it hurts actually, and it can cause it causes a lot of redness to be brought to the skin, which is okay, but it's the blood that really did disturb me, and I actually found it kind of scary when my skin would bleed, because I'd have to use maybe antibacterials on my skin and try to make sure that I didn't get an infection, and it bothered me that it just seemed a little scary to me. So I found an alternative, and from the Beautiful on Raw website, this is the RejuvaPad, and this actually does have longer needles. They are made of copper and iron, and it has actually longer needles than actually the Dermaroller does, and it doesn't prick the skin to where there's blood. That's the difference, is the needles are a little bit thicker, so they do actually cause the micro wounds on the skin. Now, like the Dermaroller, it causes micro wounding so that there's a little bit of damage to the skin, and so what happens is it causes your skin to rejuvenate itself, and so that will help to repair the skin and smooth out fine lines as it goes deep, and it helps to build the collagen. That's my best way to explain it. So this I've actually found to be very helpful, and it also comes in a roller, in a bigger roller. I have the pad here, and let me just show you how I use it. I usually just go around my face, all around my face, and I might go on my area here where I have scars, and I might just tap it down and then tap it this way, and I just kind of jiggle it a little bit, and then I have my my lines here, and I'm makeupless, by the way, or foundationless, so I'm not putting this. I'd actually definitely start on a clean skin. I want to mention that I did prep my skin with some almond oil, so I'm going to go ahead and show you that you just press in and then this way. So just make sure that you're getting in that line right there. And so I do it on this side too. Up here I found that my lines are getting a little bit deeper, which, you know, you can fight it as much as you can, but it's gonna happen, but this will help. So there, and then it's very easy around the eyes, so I do shut my eye and I go around my eyes and my crow's feet here. And then between my eyebrows, like this, and I press it in. And as you can see, it does, if you can see that it does actually bring up, yeah, I can see that it does bring up redness. So it is doing something there, and it's causing a little bit of wounding, and again, it's gonna repair, and then you're gonna be left with a more smoother appearance on your skin, which is really exciting. So I would much rather use this and not make my skin bleed, which for me is scary. And I think it's great. I mean, I've seen before and afters of some women that have used the Dermaroller, and I think it's great, and they're not scared of the blood, but you know, I just don't like that very much. I don't like the whole idea. So I would definitely recommend the Beautiful and Raw website. I have bought a few items from this website, and everything on there is great. Everything, it actually is very helpful, and it actually does work. So that is has been my experience with the Dermaroller and the DermaPad. Again, the Dermaroller, you know, I can't really say how safe it is, so it's not like I would tell somebody to use it. It's just what I have tried for myself, and I would say if someone was going to go ahead and get a Dermaroller, be very careful if you're going to purchase a cheap one from China, because you never know what they're putting in those metals and how it can affect your skin. And again, just make sure that you are buying it from a company with a good reputation. And I believe Timeless Beauty does sell one, and they have a good reputation, and that's actually, by the way, that is actually where I got mine. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.